I like to start my videos with the magic of life. In today's video, I'm going to start with the horror of life. The horror of the news, because thanks God for me, they've only been news of hundreds of men, women, children killed while they were praying. Killed just because they were innocent. Killed while they were praying. It was the most important day for the Christian faith, and the attackers knew that the churches would be packed, so they would kill so many people. The attackers also knew that we have this habit in Colombo. I used to live there. When we don't go to church or after church, and on special dates, we like to go to this 5-star hotel that serve amazing brunches with delicious Sri Lankan food. So those were the news on Sunday. I've checked on the people I'm still in touch with, and fortunately they are safe, though they have lost people, of their relatives, of their friends, their schoolmates. There are some other people I just don't know. And I mourn for all those who are gone, those who are fighting for their lives in hospitals, and I pray for the families who have lost the people they loved. And why do I bring this topic on this day that we are now, week 7, on our program, Speak and Live Your Legacy? In this second month where we're exploring public speaking techniques, what is our message? How do we want to share it? 2 reasons. First, there could not be anything else to speak about. It's here, and it's not from the pain I'm doing this video, because the pain is an emotion, of course, that we have, and it is huge, but it's also a personal thing that you have, is what you are able to activate and to trigger with this pain that you want to share as a speaker with your audience, with your people. And the pain of what happened on Sunday in Sri Lanka has for me been like a massive, violent alarm bell saying we cannot change the people who do this, okay? We cannot change anyone in the world unless these people who are brainwashed, drugged, fanatized, I don't know. I mean, we cannot change them, like we cannot change anyone. So what can we do? I know that the police is very active. They have already arrested people. There will be probably justice, trials, and this is necessary. This is necessary because we live in states of law. We need to have the justice happening. But in this case of situation, these people, they don't care. It's almost, sometimes we've seen some of the trials of terrorists in France, they almost enjoy the publicity that it's giving to their cause and to them. So this is necessary, and this will happen. Are we able to avoid, prevent, or create something in the world that would stop this? And what what came to me very violently is the only way is like everything. No, we cannot change others, but we can change ourselves. What is to be changed in us? If we are really working for the good, if we want the good, if we don't want that to happen ever again in any place of the world, the only way is mobilize ourselves, is stop the excuses to do things and act for the good in our own way, in our business, in our mission, in our activities, in our communities. These actions that we already implement, take them to the next level. These actions that we're waiting for the right moment to take them now. These actions that we are doing, these projects that we are starting, these programs that we are designing, get that done. No more, oh, my limiting belief, oh, my time, oh, my thing, oh, my stuff. There's no time. It's really urgent that we get into action, that we make things happening, that we unlock these talents, that we dare speaking what we have to say. No place anymore for, oh, I need to build up my confidence, oh, let me do this, let me say things. We go for it. We need to go. Then we will adjust. Then we will give it an additional level, a better tone, and we will fine-tune things. Let's go. Is there time? Look what these attackers must have been deployed in terms of teamwork, in terms of planning, in terms of design, in terms of commitment. We have all that. Let us be committed to give so much good to the world that this will gradually have no space to be. This will diminish if the force for good is big enough, and we can make it. We can make it. So let us start now to really speak this message we want to speak. Speak to our team. Speak to our community. Speak in our churches, in our temples. Influence people to get around projects where we're making this place a better place, where we're making this place a place where we can all become and belong. Let us work with these people who may feel outside of the community, outside of the society, and can be tempted to get on this other side where they are promised so many things. We want them to work for the good. I remember being in Cameroon in December, and the big challenge that they have, especially in the far north of the country, is all these young people who are not able to find their place in the community because they are said to be young, so they're not given the space, they're not listened to, they're not heard, they're not given opportunities to step into the leadership. And then the second aspect, they don't see how to generate income. They don't see how to break this pattern of poverty. They don't see. So in the projects against extreme violence, this is the kind of things they start looking at, because what happened with these youth? They go and enroll in terrorist groups like Boko Haram because they're given money, because they're promised a lot of things, and that's the only opportunity they see. And no, we need to, from the good, from the beautiful, from this path, we need to create these spaces. So let us look in our communities, let us look in our businesses, let us look in our societies, let us look based on our talents, what we are passionate about. What can we influence? What can we do? And what can we speak? So in the frame of this program, this invitation, how do I take it to you? We've seen in the first video how to, what are the few key techniques to start connecting and interacting with people, introducing yourself in 60 seconds. In the second video, we saw that it's really about connecting with what is your message, what is your gift to people. And this gift, you can only share it when you have this minimum of appreciation and love for who you are. Trust who you are. You are here with what you have and who you are, because you have something unique to give. I may be doing the job that other millions of people do. And actually it is the case. But what I bring, who I am, is unique, as it is yours. So share this message today. Today, write this pitch. Share, make this video about the world, about a project you're working on, about your business and the impact, about the values you believe in, but something that you believe is something good. Don't postpone it. Do it today. You're not prepared. You're not this. You're not that. There will be always excuses. Today you can hear my voice. So this morning I said, I'm going to write a word, because I actually got a cold and it went into my throat. So I said, I cannot do a video like that. And I said, Emily, no more excuses. There's no time. Yes, you can do a video with this voice. Yes, you can do a video with the face congested. You're not modeling. You're sharing a message. And this message is urgent to me. And this is part of living my legacy, of speaking and living my legacy. These videos, this program, and who I am and what I do is my mission, is my gift. Some people it's useful, some people it's not. It's okay. Share your message today. Please post your video in comments if you want to send it to me, because you want maybe a tip or an advice, this little thing. I will be so happy to give it. But then you promise me you will post it. You will not postpone anymore sharing and speaking your message, because you are speaking your legacy and the world craves for it. And the world reminded us the past Sunday that it's urgent. Speak and live your legacy today. I'm here to support you for that. So please send it to me. For the most courageous, the most daring today, post it in comments here. And explore what are the next opportunities for you to go and speak. Even if you're not a professional speaker, speak about what you do and how you do. Take people on board. I don't know what is I have my plan. I want 20 million people to speak and live their legacies in the next 5 years. It's huge. Maybe it's crazy. I'm going to get the 20 million. I'm not very sure yet. I have just some steps I'm taking. I'm going there. Go with the few steps you have. Grab your big dream. Sending all my love to all of you, with a special thoughts for the people of Sri Lanka.